wanted to start off with first Mercedes, Goliath, and Ear Time, but she prepared something for all of you. I'm going to have one of our captains, Audrey. She's going to come read the letter she wrote to all the other girls on the team.
To all my 2011-2012 Prom Squad friends, to say the very least, I feel very fortunate in every way to have been a member of this team and experienced every wonderful moment together. There are very few people on this campus that we can leave and say they were a part of something special like this. You should all be very proud of who you are, because I know for a fact that every single one of us worked our butts off to make this team a success at this school. We trained super hard this past summer and volunteered with organizations at this school when possible. Some of the funniest and best moments for me were the ones that were not caught on camera. For example, when my brother surprised us with oranges during practice and you all thought he was trying to sell them to us because you didn't know who he was. Or the time Tara got hit by a football at one of our games and everyone only knew her as the girl who got hit by a football. Fernanda repeatedly getting parking tickets at school and also getting out of them. Jamie squinting her eyes during practice, claiming it helps her to see our dances better. And all of us taking out at Wingstop after doing some crazy cardio workout. Although everyone did an awesome job, it's important to remember that we need to be every bit as good next year for those of you who will continue. The cool thing about being on this team is that there's always room for improvement. We can always work on doing something just a little bit better. Look at how hot our claps look this year. It sounds silly, but it took practice, and at least now we all look good doing them. You guys inspire, entertain, and support Foothill, and every time I wear my Prom Squad t-shirt, I feel all sparkly inside because it's an honor. I couldn't possibly end without thanking Jamie and Steve for keeping us all in check and motivating us. I really do appreciate all the hard work they put in to keep this team happy. Just look at this banquet. Can you imagine all the time they spent figuring out all the food and decorations? Cray cray. I also want to thank all of you for being... sorry. I also want to thank all of you for being my teammates and friends, sticking out every game and late night practice with me. You know how they say, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's how you play the game. Well, it's a privilege to be associated with a group who plays the game so well. Much love, MZ number 11.